What's up, YouTube? How's it going, everybody? You know what today's video has to be on. Crazy weekend. Trump was shot, took a bullet through the ear. I hope he never gets plastic surgery. I hope he keeps whatever scar he got on his ear. It's gonna be dope. Coincidentally, my last video was political as well, so I guess I'll just keep that train going. And I'm probably gonna have to talk on this more as we get updates. But I just kind of wanted to give my impressions and kind of continue what my last video was on. I can't really remember what I said, so I might repeat myself a few times, but you know, I vote Republican, and it does feel like the parties have the same agenda, just to swing the pendulum back and forth and not get anything done. I do feel like Trump I don't feel like Trump is 100% in on it, but he has to play the game, right? If you're an elected official, you have to play the game to get in the game. And I hate that it is a game. I hate that it's more than just voting for who is best and that's it, and then they do the work, and there shouldn't be this animosity. There shouldn't be this, you do this if I do this, and kind of thing in politics. But I guess that's probably the only way things get done. It's not what I don't think our founding fathers intended. I think our founding fathers intended for us to coexist together nicely. I mean, it used to be the guy who got the most votes was president, and the guy who got the second most votes was the vice president. It used to be that way. And maybe that's how they expected to maintain unity. It's a crazy political world we're in right now. But I do feel like Trump is the best option for what I believe in. And I don't know. I don't know if I like the Republican Party all that much, but I do like the majority of what Trump stands for. Not 100%, obviously. But I do feel like he's the best option for what I believe in at this time. Every single president, I'm almost 30, so every single presidential election, I've voted for Trump, which is kind of weird to say. I'll be 3-0 voting for Trump, which is crazy. But what an insane man. The balls on that man to stand up after not knowing. Dude, there's a helicopter going around. Bad timing, dude. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can. He won't leave. Anyway, the balls on that man to stand up, not knowing if there's a second shooter. He maybe knew if Secret Service got him, because Secret Service is always talking to each other, and they were probably talking in the huddle while they were over top of him, saying, oh, they got him, it's time to move. But he didn't know if there was a second shooter. He didn't know if there was more coming. And he stood up knowing it could be his last words, and just to show the people his face. What an incredible moment. I think the responses from a lot of political leaders has been subpar. I think giving RFK Secret Service is good. I think Trump needed more help, Secret Service wise. Do I think the Secret Service is incompetent? I don't believe so. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that they were in on it either. There's a lot of controversy out right now. I'd love to see more facts as they come out. But I am very happy Trump is alive. I am very sad to hear of the victim that was killed, confirmed dead. And I think there's one or two other ones in critical condition in the hospital. I'm not sure if that is updated. Today's Monday. It's Monday night, July 15th. So I don't know what their situation is, but hearing the statement from the daughter of the fireman that was killed brought me to tears today at work, and it was very touching. I feel so sad for that family. They did not deserve it. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. Violence is not good. It's not good. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. What an amazing story that man's life he's had, you know. He jumped on his wife and his daughter, I believe, to save them. So what an incredible time. But I'm still not comfortable filming myself while people are walking around. I don't think I'll ever be comfortable enough doing that. But I'm not even comfortable enough doing these videos in the house with my wife watching, even though I know she's gonna watch these videos. But back to that family. Everyone should go read that statement given by the daughter. What a beautiful statement. Your prayers should go out to them, the families that have members in critical condition. I don't know. What a sad situation. I feel like this kid that attempted to assassinate the former president, I think he's been corrupted by opinions of others. Maybe corrupted isn't the right word. Gaslit. He was probably 11 or 12 when Trump went into office. He's probably only heard a few things about Trump. And when you hear the things that Trump's enemies are saying, it kind of just makes sense that things would happen that way. It's not shocking to me, but I'm glad it's over. I hope it doesn't happen again. I hope everyone can recover as best they can, and yeah, I hope the country can get back to normal. I don't think it's been normal for 50 years. So I hope we can get back there. I was talking about it with my mom today, how my generation hasn't struggled with anything. I was born before 9/11, but I don't remember it because my parents did not tell me what happened. They knew, but I was too young to comprehend, and they didn't want to bring that in my life, which I get. That's awesome. And I guess we went through COVID, but I didn't really get COVID that hard. So I think my generation needs to struggle with something before we come back to God, because God is the only answer in this country. It's promised us in the scriptures that if we obey God, that we will have this land and we will keep this land, and this land will be prosperous. And you can feel it disintegrating slowly. God needs to be the center of our lives, or else we will lose this country. Anyway, I'm out of storage on my phone. It just died. Well, it just said you're out of storage. So I guess that's enough said. Pray for the families. Have a good night. May God bless you, and may you see God's love in your life. Have a good night, everybody.